Alright, so check this out. For this video, we're going to be covering the post-lockdown badge in NBA 2K21 Next Gen. Now, what the badge does is, it strengthens a player's ability to effectively defend moves and backdowns in the post, with an increased chance at stripping the opponent. Also, it helps the player hold the ground and push people off of them. So the first thing we're going to look at is backdowns in the post and how effectively post-lockdown works against that. Now, you also got to remember the main key of being back down in the post is going to be your strength. So if you have a good strength, it's going to be a less chance of you getting back down. So I went ahead, put Post Lockdown Hall of Fame and tested the badge and see how it works against it. Now I also tested it on the same strength. I tested it on 95 strength versus a 70, and I also tested it on a 70 strength versus a 95. So as you can see in the video, the badge does help when you're getting back down, even if you have a low strength. Now in these clips, I didn't have the back down Punisher badge equipped, but I did also do the same test, except I had back down Punisher equipped at the Hall of Fame level also, just to see how big of a difference it really was. For people who don't know, back down Punisher is basically just going to make your back down moves more powerful. Now when we take a look at back down Punisher Hall of Fame versus post lockdown Hall of Fame when doing backups, this is what you're going to get. So as you can see, even if your opponent has back down Punisher Hall of Fame, it's still going to be a tough time for him. But like I said, the main thing that's going to matter when it comes to backing down your opponent is going to be your strengths. So as far as backdowns, post lockdown is definitely a good badge to have. Now the next thing we're going to take a look at is the increased chance of stripping your opponent. So I tried this in two different ways to see how it works. Now I tried it in the back down position as far as when your opponent is backing you down trying to strip the ball. And I also tried it when your opponent tries to do a post move and you try to strip the ball then. When I was trying to strip the ball when my opponent was backing me down, it really didn't seem to do anything. It always resulted in me getting a foul. But when it came to situations to where my opponent was trying to do a post move, such as a drop step or a spin move, a good amount of time my opponent would lose the ball when I reached at the right time. So I believe it works just for when your opponent is trying to do a post move. So as far as how effective the badge can be against post moves, it's going to be very effective. You'll be able to see a difference when stopping post moves with the badge equipped. Now the only downfall to this is there will be times when you're in the back down position and your man might just automatically get off your opponent, or there'll also be times when you're trying to stop a post move and they'll just let them go right by. Always make sure to get Intimidator with this badge. That way after your opponent's finished doing the post move, you'll have a better chance of missing a shot if you have a good shot contest with the Intimidator badge. If you enjoyed the video, comment, like, subscribe. It's Space Cadet Astro Atomic, and I'm out.